Test, test, test. I think that we're live. Hello, hello, hello. What's up? All right, we're still working on this character here. It's about a 2. We did, what night is it? We did about, this might be the 4th night in a row that we brought this character to life. We're calling him Captain Cuties, and he's orange. I don't know. We're going to try to finish him up here live for you. I put him in Mickey's outfit. Let me see if I can do draw this foot here. It's kind of like walking a little bit and reaching for something, maybe pizza or something along those lines. We don't know. Alright. Let's just get into doing some drawing. Now I've been using the same blue that I used for this up here. So let me see if I can, again, it's little by little when you're doing art. It doesn't have to be finished in one day. So let me get to our gray, this area here. I would say whatever you can put in. I'm sort of referencing from Mickey's outfit here. Trying to make it like that so it's like his foot is walking there. And then we'll fill this in with this gray. Again, this is all just preliminary stuff. Trying to make original characters come to life. I don't know if I like this other hand here, but we'll kind of play around with it. I'll show you what this looks like. We'll turn the sketch off so you can see kind of all there's sort of the head, and then we did 3 different layers here. So he's missing his other arm there, but you see it's pretty clean with no arm. What if he has like a mechanical arm for this other? That would kind of make him cool, I think. I don't know how we would say that. Maybe the hands are. I don't know. I kind of like that concept though. See, that's why we kind of just brainstorm things. Maybe this arm is just kind of very mechanical. All right, let me put this other arm in. I don't know if I want it bent. It seems like he's kind of like walking here and reaching out. All right, let's go back to our blue. feel like at some point it starts changing color, and it's like this dark blue. Let's see if we can do some sort of mechanical looking. Again, he's like this alien from outer space. Alien dog. Like that, but we need to have this sort of bent. That would probably be his thumb there. That kind of looks mechanical, I think. And then it would definitely be like a gray or a darker spot on there. Check something real quick. Yeah, I think we're here. Alright, that looks good. Okay, so probably starts gray. We'll just fill it in with gray, and then we'll darken that gray up. Right around that arm. It's like this, maybe like a dark gray. It's like crazy mechanical hand. I feel like I do need that gray in there because that kind of continues on. Again, we're using the same space suit that Mickey wore at Epcot. I think that was 82. Pretty sure, yeah. Because next year they're going to do the 50th of Epcot, so we plan to be there next year. This looks crazy, but really cool. And then I think if you want to, where do you go from here with something like this? You probably make like a story about this character, and that's kind of how you would get people to like the character. He's got a backstory, and everybody likes a story, I think. Let me see if I can fill this area in here. Now we're just kind of doing touch-ups, kind of put him in this spacesuit. And then maybe we have like a floating slice of pizza that he's reaching for. I don't know. We can try. So there's that, and then I don't know if he's got to have this like have a neck or some sort of darkness going on up there. I mean, Mickey just has this gray, so we could just make it gray like up and around behind his this. I mean, I could do that. Again, we'll have to build some sort of opening that this kind of comes down. I gotta put that behind that neck there. This is kind of fun to like make up your own character based on other characters. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this kind of creation, and it's different. It's not all the same, you know, and I think we keep doing this and we can find some sort of fun with the streams. I don't think all the streams will be like this, but we do have to have that. Where's that that's up here. So I still have to make that coming around on top. And if you're not an artist, that's okay too. You can, do some coloring. Are we only doing Disney for the future? For the future. For the future. For the future. In like future streams? Is that what you're asking? Are we only doing Disney for the future? Like I think you mean like drawing. I think in this group it would be only Disney because it is a Disney group. So, if that's the question. Streams mixing of all the characters. What's up, Wobbly Chair? How are you? The real Wobbly Chair in the house. We can mix other characters too. I think as long as we have a little mix of Disney. I've done some stuff that isn't, well, most of it has been kind of like Disney owns basically everything, so. But we can throw in other character, and then kind of play around with it. So, I can basically draw every and any character possible. These were just the ones that I threw out in the beginning. Were Stitch, Pluto, Buzz, and then I used my kind of hand there to bring. But if you like this type of these type of streams, then we'll keep doing these sort of crossover. But I was thinking of getting back to sketches as well, just sketches of characters in general. I'm gonna need some more water. That's the thing. I had some ice cream. It's very let me get rid of this line somewhere. That's like the whole thing. Okay. So yeah, when we start building another character, we can bring in like Hanna-Barbera and all kinds of stuff, I think, because you can reference from anything. And Disney does that too. The drawing of you on the bottom right looks so realistic. Yeah, doesn't it? I drew that. Yeah, that one took a little while, 30 hours. Alright, so let me see where we're kind of at with this piece. It's probably just like shading and touch-ups at this point. Let me do some sort of shade around the arm here. Just finished my McFlurry now that you mentioned ice cream, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with ice cream. I really like it. I like a little bit of ice cream. I'm not like, I'll have a little bit, but I need like a whole bunch of water. Actually, let's not do touch up. Let's see what he's like reaching for. Probably like a slice of pizza of some sort. I don't know. I feel I was talking about this the other day, and it was like I kind of like characters that like pizza, because I like pizza. So then, they should be reaching for pizza, I feel like. All right, let's sketch on top of this. I think the whole thing is just like if you can, I don't know, do we want to make it a circle-y pizza? Just like a full pizza that he's reaching for. Again, I think if you can just let your imagination go and what's in your brain, and kind of try to bring it out on a piece of paper. I think that's where I think it's important to reference, number one. But you know, you can come up with weird stuff too, just bringing things to life. And I think eventually you get tired of just doing the same thing, you know. I drew Stitch about 5,000 times for people. Even after I drew Stitch, people told me to draw Stitch. I draw Stitch. They say draw Stitch. I said I just drew Stitch. So I don't know if we should keep drawing Stitch. Again, we want to make this pizza. This is the universe, this big pizza he's reaching for. he's an alien dog, pepperoni. Yes, I think that's what, or pepperoni. I think that's what he should be reaching for, is a big giant pizza, because people love pizza. You always think that you could eat like a full, like, family size pizza or a huge pizza, but after like 2 or 3 slices, you know you're done. What do they say? Your eyes are bigger than your stomach or something like that. Alright, we'll do a big, we don't really need to do more than that. That's just the crust and the... As long as we can get the pizza in, I think that we're good tonight. Again, this is about 2 hours of just having fun live. Hopefully, like I said, we keep doing these. We're gonna come up with some great stuff. Let me bring that. Is that in game? Okay, technical pen. That's what I use. I'll put that on a new layer here. Okay, here we go. I'll show you how to draw a pizza. Usually pizzas are just like this. A line. Erase that. Now. And I think pepperoni is like the easiest to kind of create. Now when I draw this, it's just kind of like this wavy that gives you your crust. And you leave a space, because that's where, and you can even do something like that too. And I think that's another thing with art, is like knowing how to draw different things. I mean, you can reference too. So it's like when I started art, there wasn't a computer. I wasn't drawing on just a piece of paper. So I didn't really like adding color, because I was like, I'm going to screw it up. I'm going to mess it up. And then it's kind of finding the right crust, like thinking of that crust right now as I'm searching for I'm searching for that color, the crust of the pizza. I'm just looking for it. Most definitely delicious pepperoni pizza. The most definitely delicious. And that's our crust right there. Doesn't that look like a real crust? Doesn't that look like a real pizza crust that you want to just bite into? Okay, here we go. Time to find the cheese color. And what do you like? You like a yellowy cheese? Do you like a white pie? Do you like a white pie with no... Are you thinking of the yellow that you want to use for the cheese? You want like a really bright yellow? Usually the cartoons are like that. But you know that that's like too much cheese, right? We're having too much fun with this. Now, we need to add a little sauce, I feel like, for this. Usually there's a little sauce at the end of the pizza, right around where the crust is. That's how you know it's a good pizza. I feel like I could live off of just pizza, but probably not good for you. So then you would just go around with your red. And I should have done this on a new layer, but whatever, in case I wanted more sauce. It's a saucy, cheesy. I'm surprised that Taco Bell hasn't done like a pizza, or have they? A cheesy gordita pizza. I want a percentage if they're doing that next. Cheesy gordita pizza. That sounds interesting. They probably did that already, right? It's gonna be a pepperoni pizza. Okay, we're just having fun with these streams. You know, when I was doing all the drawing streams where I draw for people, I just felt like people were barking at me to draw different things, like I was like a circus monkey or something. They probably don't have circuses anymore, right? Because they enslaved those animals. All right, let's put make sure you do the pepperoni justice. Now you could just do one. This is one way to draw this. There's just one. I'm going to turn that a little bit. Look at that huge pizza he's trying to grab. Hello, what's up? Pinball EW. Pinball EW. What's up? I'm gonna get some water in a second. I feel like I'm parched. So you can do that, and then you can duplicate, and then you can move. They have circus south of me now. No animals in this show though. Oh, yeah. So you have to bring your own magic tricks. Pinball Lou. Okay, there you go. Sorry about that. Yeah, you got to bring your own magic tricks now. You can't. There's no animals at all. Poor animals. And then I would merge these two down, and then I would duplicate again, and then drag these out. And then merge down again. I can duplicate. This is probably like the quickest way instead of drawing a whole bunch of circles. It's like half pizza, half pepperoni, half peppers and onions. Have merge down. Duplicate. Okay, here we go. They have like the clowns, trapeze acts, motorcycles in a cage, stuff like that. I guess that's okay. You could erase some of this so it doesn't look so randomized or whatever. That kind of looks cool like that, just having it like that. But you could add more to that if you wanted to. So there's his. Again, if we want to make it look like he's reaching for this, I'd probably take like a shadow black airbrush. That seems kind of cool, I guess. And then I would grab the airbrush. And this isn't done, so don't judge me. Push this shadow back a little bit. It's kind of like he's reaching, and then we'll add a shadow on the hand there, so it looks like that's kind of coming over the edge there. And let's turn the sketch layer off of the pizza. This hand layer here. Look, that's what he was looking at the whole time. Let me get some water, and then I'll come back. We'll finish this up. Again, we're doing these half-hour streams. We're about 20-25 minutes. I'll add that shadow when I come back, and then maybe we'll work on this mechanical hand that he has. Again, we're just thinking of things, you know? Thinking about things and making them work. Alright, I have returned. I hope you guys are well on this Friday. I've been doing these 7 p.m. Eastern streams, so I'm trying to keep it regular during the week, and then maybe we'll do something on the weekends eventually in the morning. If you'd like to support me, you can go to Streamlabs. It's up top, streamlabs.com/Jayson Lecuyer, Jayson Lecuyer, Lecuyer, and your name goes up top. Also have Etsy, lots of sales on there, lots of great artwork under $30. Etsy.jdrawsdisney.com. Be sure to check that out when you're on your phone. You can get there from your phone. let me tone this shadow down. There's probably too much shadow there for coming over the top, but oh my lordy, it's a pizza. What's up, Princess Kimby? We got a pepperoni pizza, a pepperoni pizza. I gotta tone this shadow down a little bit. And I feel like there should be some sort of shadow going on here because of the hand. Again, it's important to know where the light is coming from, but I like how we did that. Just stretching this shadow out. Just wanted it to be a little bit more probably have to add a little bit more darkness to this. So getting back to weather alert, woohoo! I think it was Maribel that said, "Are we just doing Disney for the future?" We can blend any character, just as long as we put a little bit of Disney magic in there. There's so many characters basically out there. It's a lot. So let me work on this mechanical arm. I gave him a mechanical arm. That's crazy. But I think that's cool. I think it has to be. I always think that like characters have to have like something like unique about them. Like now, you know. Don't you think? I always think that. Let me look at Mickey and bring him to the top, because I wanted to see how that shadow was. Not that it needs to be just like that. I just feel like characters like that I design, they have to have like some sort of hat or something, and I feel like that's like this fishbowl, like this. But I think we brought it a little bit more to life tonight. Again, I'm kind of going over my time, but that's okay. I'm having fun with this. I think that's, you know, when you're coming back to a piece, you gotta try to put all the love into it. So I usually do that, and then I bring some more darkness up here. It kind of gives us that like illusion that it's overlapping. And then what was I going to do for the arm? I don't know. I'm thinking like a gray, but I'm also thinking like a red mechanical arm would be kind of cool. Just so it stands out and it's like crazy. But then people might think like it's blood, but then if you add some lighting, it might be cool. Let's see what we can do. I feel like at this point, this is where this arm becomes mechanical. And I made it like robotic. Those lines would probably have to be like a black. Let's change the red a little bit. Yeah! Yeah! It's getting hot in here. Let's see if I can do this again. No, there's like definitely like an open area, I feel like. Probably right here, maybe. No, that's not gonna work. Right here. There's his mechanical red arm. I don't know if that works. It might be. It might look cooler if it was like a dark gray or something. Yeah, I feel like if it's like too noticeable, then I don't know. It's kind of like Iron Man, this dog from space. Okay, there's what I got for you today. Hope you guys are enjoying these streams. Like I said, I'm having fun creating. I don't know if he's done. I probably have to do like touch-ups and shading and things like that. So I don't know. Might get rained on, I think. I don't know if I'll do more on this live. I might just do that off camera because I feel like I definitely brought him to life for you live in like 3 streams. I think next time we should probably work on somebody else. But there's our time lapse from the last 4 nights. We put a pizza there. Okay. You could put like a background and things like that. That's what I got for you. I'm going to head out of here. I hope you guys are well. As always, I'm enjoying hanging out with you. If you'd like to donate to the stream, you can at streamlabs.com/JasonTheQuire. Everything's in the description. Your name goes up top. Or if you'd like to purchase some art, finished Disney art, all original stuff, go to etsy.jdrawsdisney. As always, it's been fun. I will talk to you again soon. Be well. Happy 4th of July.